What's up, my family? You guys are having a wonderful day, and welcome back to another lit reaction video. Today we are going to be reacting again to some scary stories because I seem to like them scary stories. I love them. But before we get started, I'm going to do my shout outs at the end when this video ends, at the end of the video. But if you want to know how to get a shout out, the way to get a shout out is go follow my cousin's channel. It will be in the link in the description, but you won't be able to click on it. It will just say his YouTube name, and then you type it in. Then if you subscribe to him, then you come back to my channel and then comment. But I didn't do it like that before, but now I'm doing it like that. So you're gonna go comment on my cousin's channel. Make sure to get him to 25 subscribers. But before we get started, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, because you already know we the best family in the game. You feel me? But let's get on with the video. Hold up. Can't forget my blankie. Now let's get on with the video. Someone tried.
This happened when I was 17 years old.
I was so late.
I was a senior in high school. It was the middle of the week, and my friends and I were chatting online about wanting to do something new and fun over the weekend. We usually just went to the movies, went to the mall, or got dinner, and I thought we should try something different. The next day, I was in the computer lab for one of my classes, and I had some time to kill because I finished my assignment early. Keep in mind, Snapchat and Instagram were just starting up and didn't have the same kind of popularity as it has today. So the only thing we really had at the time was Facebook.
Yep.
However, my school was strict and blocked Facebook, so the only thing I could really do was read articles on news websites. While searching and scrolling through the internet, an article showed up. It was about an interview with a man who was discussing the truth of paranormal activity around the area I grew up in. Intrigued, I read the article and looked up the places the guy was talking about. And sure enough, I found a bunch of things. One place in particular caught my eye. It was a place about 20 minutes away from...
Can we just take a moment and pray for this dude? Because his nose go all the way like that. I'm sorry, this is supposed to be a scary story, but just stop showing his nose at this point.
From where I lived. It was known to have multiple paranormal occurrences happen on the exact same road. As soon as class ended, I texted my friends about what I found, and we all agreed on going and seeing what this road was all about Friday night. Friday night finally arrived. It was me and 4 of my friends. Right before we entered the location, I parked my car and had my friend drive, because we believed that if a guy drove, not much would happen. So she drove my car while I was sitting in the passenger seat.
Doesn't matter who drives, you was just driving. We believe that if a guy drove, then not much would happen. Why would you want something to happen? Y'all are just exploring. Do you want your lives to end? I mean, I know teenagers, no offense if you're a teenager, I know teenagers got something wrong up here sometimes, but why? Why? All of y'all just go home and eat some popcorn or make YouTube videos like I'm doing. Like, get a life other than this. This is not fit for you. Look at the girl in the purple in the back. She just looked like a sus.
While switching seats, my other friends put baby powder on the top of my car because one of my other friends read that it helps people see when ghosts touch or brush your car. It started to drizzle a bit, which...
I'm sorry, y'all. Nah, man, they just wanted to put some baby powder on top of your car. Oh my God.
Bummed us out because the baby powder would be washed away. As we were driving my car, we turned off the radio to make it more suspenseful. All of a sudden, we heard someone from a distance scream bloody murder. At that moment, I heard the sound of a car door trying to be opened, as if someone was aggressively trying to get into my car. After that, we saw a police car driving so fast with the sirens on, as if they were chasing someone on a major highway. problem with that was the road was paper thin and had tons of sharp turns, so you couldn't go that fast without crashing into another car. Plus, the car didn't have any of the county police or trooper tags from the area I lived in. I knew that because my dad was a cop, and I saw all kinds of different cop tags in my lifetime.
All y'all look like sus now. I mean, every single last one of them look like sus. I don't trust nobody in this story. Probably all of them gonna end up dead, but hey, that's them.
I was freaked out that those two things just occurred. We were all freaked out and drove to the nearest parking lot so that we could calm down.
Why would you stop?
As we got out of the car, one of my friends started to freak out even more. The baby powder on the roof of my car was smeared, and it was all over my passenger seat side door. What was even more creepy was the fact that there were finger marks all over the door. Now, this wouldn't normally creep me out, but we were driving the entire time, and we all made sure not to touch the doors when entering the car. The strangest part was that the finger marks had no fingerprints, but were clearly shaped like a hand. It was as if someone was trying to reach for the door handle. Not only...
Y'all, they just... Why are y'all scared? I know some of y'all probably about to pee or poop your pants. It's just the music. This story is not scary. It's just fingerprints. Literally, just fingerprints. I'm sorry, but nothing scares me now. I've been watching scary stories for, I don't even know. I think it's been over 2 years now. And I haven't found one scary.
that, but we also noticed that there were fingernail claw marks on my door handle. This freaked me out because earlier I heard someone violently trying to open my door. In the next few days, we told everyone, both online and in person, about that night and how it freaked us all out. Then someone sent me a link to an article about the street we drove on and all the activity that occurred on it. But it wasn't the one I originally read. It was a different one. As I was reading the website, I started to notice that all the things mentioned also happened to me the same exact way that night. But what freaks me out the most to this day is thinking about what would have happened if I didn't have my door locked. Would the door have opened up?
Okay, this man is dumb. Did he say what? He just said what would have... He just said if his door was unlocked, his door would have opened. Yes, you imbecile! It would have opened, dummy. Whew. Stay tuned because I'm doing my next shout out. Yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all again how to get a shout out. All you gotta do is follow my cousin. It's gonna be in the link in the description, and subscribe to him. And get him to 25 or 30 subscribers. And then come back to my channel and then comment. Whoever is the first comment on my video gets a shout out in my next recent video. But yeah, stay tuned for the shout out that's coming up next. But in the meantime, you know what to do. Stay awesome, be awesome, embrace awesome, and live awesome. Peace. Don't be scared.